What's good and what up? It's your brother SamAnt. Here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so I was going through my IG yesterday and I seen something from Young Thug that bothered me. I wanted to come on the platform and talk about it. Now, whether you're a fan of Young Thug or whether you can't stand him, you think his music is GOAT-worthy, legendary, like I hear so many people regurgitate nowadays, or you think he's a purse-wearing, blouse-wearing, nutty bull, regardless of the situation, there will be a lot of people out here saying rest in peace or get well soon or prayers up if anything, unfortunately, were to happen to this man. So let's pay attention right now before that happens. He dropped on his IG, drugs help depression. Now, is this something that surprises me coming from Young Thug? No, it really isn't. He's not out here forthright in doing drugs, but we all see the double cup, and God knows what else is going on in these celebrities. So obviously something's going on. He's acknowledging the fact that he uses drugs to cope with his depression, and that's something that's very alarming. Now, when you have a situation where you have a man who has number one or countless numbers of hits, when you have millions and millions of social media followers, when it seems as though the world is at your fingertips and money just does not buy happiness, and that is obvious, then it has to go a step further, and you got to go, what can we do to help this man live a long and prosperous life? Because whatever's going on in his head, he's trying to medicate and try to run away from depression and sorrow or negativity that's going on in his life. And he's trying to cope with that through mentally altering his brain and his brain thought. Very, very dangerous situation. I'm not saying that this man is suicidal, not at all, but a lot of the males and females and rappers that fell victim in the last couple of years due to drug abuse weren't often trying to commit suicide. They found themselves in a situation where they overdosed accidentally, and now we have to scream out rest in peace, prayers up, and all of that. All of that's fine and dandy, but far too often we don't take care of the people out here while they're alive. We want to throw up the prayers up and the rest in peace while they're dead, because we have a lot of surfers out here. Once a wave is created, they'll love to jump on the next wave and say, yeah, I was the one that rode it the best. Can't do that. Got to go against the grain right now. This may not be the most popular video, but hey, I want to see Young Thug really get some help, try to find ways to cope with his depression, because although he may find comfort in drugs with his depression, all that's doing is throwing a blanket over the depression and only enhancing the problem once that high goes down. I'm just putting my 1-2 in it. I'd rather see this man get help now from the people that's close to him, rather than doing a video 2-3 months from now saying RIP to Young Thug and getting a bunch of fake-ass people who are going to be in here criticizing that man, saying rest in peace later on down the road. Let's get him help now. Let's get anybody who's dealing with drug abuse while coping with depression, or anybody who's depressed and is looking to drug abuse to cope with that depression. Anything that may be going on mentally with someone close to you, just put your arm around them. Let them know that you care. Give them tough fucking love. And let's let them know that their lives are way more effective on earth than they are in a box. That's just my 1-2. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section right now. Let me know what you think of Young Thug and his cry for help. Also, in the description box, you'll see links to our Twitter, IG, which you see up top, and all the platforms that SamAnt, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News, runs. Push Up with SamAnt, SamAnt Uncut. And of course, I am the co-host of the most underrated podcast on YouTube to date, the Uncensored Truth Podcast, from my brother, Oh God, over at Hip Hop News Uncensored. Can't wait to go ahead and go back to dropping non-stop content like only we can. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday. And of course, don't miss, you're not going to want to miss this Friday's live episode of the Uncensored Truth Podcast. If I'm not mistaken, that will be exclusively on the Uncensored Truth Podcast official channel. We usually go about an hour, but this week, man, we got something special for y'all. We ain't got no time limit on there. We might go all night, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Always trying to keep it raw, real, and uncut here at Viral Hip Hop News. Till next time, until next story, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. Help those who need help. I'm out of here, man. Peace.